Hi, I'm Dr. Holly Hunt, speaker, author, and psychologist. I'd love to help you and the members of your organization to overcome self-sabotage and become top performers. I'm available for speaking engagements to share the useful information in my book, Emotional Exorcism, Expelling the 4 Psychological Demons that Make Us Backslide. Here are some samples of my presentations. Do you ever slip back into self-sabotaging patterns? Like maybe not following through with a commitment that you made, a task that you agreed to do. Do you then beat yourself up for dropping the ball? If you're like everybody I know, myself included, this happens to all of us. Even when we know what we want, we know how to get it, and we've made progress. Consider these 3 people. Anita often feels overwhelmed with the many responsibilities she has. She works in human resources. She also cares for her elderly mother, for her husband, her 2 children, and their home. She soothes herself with food, but then she gains weight and feels fat and disgusting. Karen worries constantly and constantly criticizes herself. She worries about her recent divorce, about how she's doing as a single parent now that she has full-time custody of her son. She worries about finances. She worries about health. She even worries about dying. Every night, Karen drinks a lot of wine to calm down, but her fears always come back. Jack is very hard driving, and he's easily irritated, and he constantly berates others. Although he's become a senior manager for his company, he's never satisfied with his performance or with anybody else's. These 3 people they're articulate, they're intelligent, and they're well-versed in their issues. Each one has taken positive steps to change. Anita started to delegate some tasks, and she started a food journal. Karen learned to meditate to calm down, and she cut way back on her drinking. Jack practiced anger management strategies that he learned in prior seminars. As each person took these positive steps, their problems diminished and they felt better. But inexplicably, each one fell back away from these positive steps. Their problems returned, and they beat up on themselves, feeling like a failure. Does this sound at all familiar? It's extremely hard to conquer and attack and conquer the enemy when the enemy is us. But it's really easy to flagellate ourselves again and again when we do not take those positive steps to solve our problems. Here's the inescapable irony. With every self-criticism, we strengthen our core negative belief, leading to another failure, and the cycle continues. The negative consequences of backsliding into these negative habits are enormous. According to the organization called Mental Health America, about 1 million employees miss work every day due to work stress. Over 90% of employees agree that personal problems spill over and affect their work performance. Half of all adults suffer health problems due to stress. With the economy the way it is, companies are ever more scrutinizing of poor attendance and poor performance that comes from these backsliding habits. What if, instead of battling yourself, you battle these sabotaging patterns as external entities? To make them tangible, call them demons. That belief that you're not good enough, call that belief your master demon. The 4 soldier demons orient you to those negative thoughts and those negative actions that create negative emotions in you that feed your demons. Negative emotions are sadness, depression, anxiety, fear, anger, jealousy, resentment, and so on. Your soldier demons feed on this emotional negativity, and in turn, they feed your master demon of unworthiness. As they grow fat and happy, you're miserable and feeding them your misery. You are far more powerful than your demons, and you will prove it to yourself with each victory. May your demons be banished forever. Take the first positive step and contact me today. Thank you.